Mercury Comics.
Benvenuti di nuovo a tutti, sempre Mercury Comics, sempre Lucca Comics and Games e sempre Radio Impronta Digitale.
E sempre 2025.
Ebbene sì.
Per farvi contenti, visto che è stato molto apprezzato in passato, stiamo tornando ad un'intervista in lingua di Albione.
Yeah!
Abbiamo con noi Jago.
Hi Jago.
Hello. Thank you for inviting me. Okay, in advance I want to say sorry because even my English is not very good. My native language is Spanish, so I'm...
But if you don't remember something in English, something in Spanish we can understand.
Yes, they say Italian and Spanish is quite
similar
now.
Yeah. We are like cousins.
Okay, we can figure out how this works. So
yes.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting me.
Okay, I saw your comics, and it's quite fun, just the cover. Because
Thank you.
There is a guy with two incredible girls.
A guy that you must read some sketch to know that he is a guy, because not everybody thinks
yeah.
because of his hair.
Yeah. Sometimes when I just started, my style was quite a little bit different. And yeah, a lot of people think the guy was a girl. And I even make a comic about this, that someone take him from a girl.
Yeah.
He get upset. So yes, but in the running of my work, my style changed a little bit more. You know, every year we change our style. Every illustrator every time change a little bit of his style. So yeah, right now you can actually see it's a guy. No boobs, a little bit more.
The explication is in the first 2 pages.
Yeah.
It's not a good spoiler. He, in the first page, broke with his girlfriend, so he had to
needs a place to stay.
Yeah,
it was a very big coincidence and very amount of situation that make him live with these beautiful girls.
Yeah, and when
what a sad destiny.
Yeah, for him.
He is crying for her ex-girlfriend, and then he meets an Hipstergirl and Gamer.
Yes, it's the beginning of the story, and all after that is more story too. You know, right now I'm writing, expanding the lore of these 3 characters.
Okay.
You can find it in my website. So a lot of people is following that too. So yeah, I hope next year I will print this full comic so the people could read all the lore about them.
That was the first thing I would ask you. It starts from the website. Yeah. That's why there are stripes in different formats.
This format is the strip comic, the usual strip comic they use for newspaper. I don't know if you remember. The classic Mafalda. I don't know if here in Italy you know Mafalda.
Yeah, of course.
Kino lives on when they escaped from the Peron dictator and stuff. He was in Milan for a long time.
Yes.
He was very important there, and all his work get very popular here in Europe.
Yes,
I'm a big fan of him. It's a big reference for me because I think he's one of the best comic artists and humorists because even from this time, humor is still relevant now.
Yes, it is.
Especially in this time.
And especially in this time.
I know people who doesn't know comics. They only know Peanuts and Mafalda.
Even Calvin and Hobbes is quite popular.
But we return to the comics.
Let's return
let's get back to your comics.
I just get lost in the when I start to speak about the comics and the authors that I really love. So I just get lost about them.
Because you could think that there is a focus on this beautiful girl, but it's not so true. Because in the comic, there are often the reference to political situation.
Yes. Actually, yes. I try to put in because at the beginning of my career, I was a political cartoonist for a newspaper in Colombia. And I always want to put this kind of criticism to the society and using something that I love, that is comics, video games, all geek culture, and sexy girls too.
Obviously.
You can make a very good mix about that. I really love them because, yes, humor can be smart and sexy at the same time.
Yes.
Why not?
Yes.
Yeah. And a girl who is a gamer for us in Lucca is a dream.
Yeah. A lot of my readers. There is, it's very funny because there is like two teams. They say, "Oh, I'm Team Sophie, I'm Team Erica."
Yeah.
And okay, so they always ask me, "Oh, what is your favorite?" This is a very hard question for me because I really love video games, but I love redheads. So it's impossible to decide.
That's true.
Sophie and Erica are quite similar, but also very different.
Yeah, they are quite different. Erica is more like a free spirit, It's more spontaneous, more free, more happy. Sophie,
More undressed.
Yes. And Sophie tends to be more
Masculine.
Yes, more smart, more scenic, So it's like the ironic part of the comic. So she's like the tool to make irony about the society, about the everything, about political. So it's a good tool I always use her to make fun about this serious stuff.
Yeah. Where did you get the idea of this mix?
Okay, as I say, I work in a newspaper got almost 12 years being a political cartoonist. And I always wanted to make the project for myself. At the beginning of my strip, I just started to randomly draw about a hipster girl because in that moment it was the more or less 2012. There was very popular about the hipsters and about the mainstream. Oh, that's too mainstream. So I started to use it just a regular redhead girl because it's like a stereotype of the. If you look for game hipster girl in the website, I probably will appear a redhead with glasses and a hat. So I start to use this character. Mm-hmm. But they start to be a lot of popular, very viral, they share a lot. So I start to draw more about her, and I start to like, and I start to feel more affection to the character, So yes, I start with her, I give it a name, and at the moment you give a name to a character, it becomes something.
Yeah.
But I wanted to put something that I really love too, that was the video games. So I need another girl. So that's why I decided to design Erica. And at some point, I wanted to make a character, an extra character that is completely opposite to them. Because Arthur, at the beginning of my comics, was very plain,
Yeah.
I even didn't. You can see in the first pages, I didn't even draw his face, only one eye.
Sometimes I saw that.
Yeah. It was the completely opposite to the very attractive girls.
Yeah.
Him was very plain.
Yeah.
So I use it as a connection about them.
Yes.
And one day I just decide, okay, let's make, because I don't know if you remember this. Okay, I don't know how is the name in Italian. Even I can remember the name. It's the three R company. I don't know.
Yeah. In Italy is Due cuori in affitto.
Oh, okay. This is it's a sitcom very
it
popular.
was from the 80s.
Yeah,
I think.
come on. It was very popular,
Yeah.
very funny.
Yeah.
I really love this.
In fact, when I saw the cover,
So-
immediately remember.
So I get this inspiration. So I get this big reference about this series on all the start. So I start to draw more often. Get very viral, and so actually I didn't know it was that popular and that viral after some time.
Yeah.
When some of my friends sent me, "Hey, Jago, this is your work, right?" And I check it. Wow, millions times revlog it and share it and with the likes. So it was a very big surprise for me, and I start to take it more seriously. So I start to post it more often. I start to design like title, everything with this. So right now, this is right now.
I admit that the first thing I thought was that serial.
Yeah.
Because it's very similar.
Yes. It has this essence, about this, because come on, it's all funny, and I remember this sitcom was amazing. I really enjoy it.
Yeah. In how many countries did you publish or?
Okay, as a print, I make a print for myself at the beginning because but I didn't know much about all this stuff about editing, but a lot of people ask me, "Oh my God, you came," because they start to invite me to some conventions. So when I go to the convention, the comic convention, I didn't have anything to show, to sell. Okay, why just me? I'm not that cute like people that just come to see my face. So people expect something to see, to buy.
Course.
Okay,
We have a fly.
we have a fly. They know me. Okay, see, so I decide to print for myself. The result wasn't that good. But at least the people could take
got the idea.
Yes, and I think it's like right now it's something very collectible, I guess, because it's the very first beginning. And it was in Ukraine, in Russia, in Mexico. I was in Spain too, in Peru, Argentina. So but right now I start this project with Tora Edizioni. They help a lot to make very good editorial work. It's a very good quality printing.
For the translation.
Yes, and make that amazing work with the translation, with the editing, with everything. I'm very proud and very happy because of this project. So right now I'm trying to get in the Italian market. At the beginning was a little bit hard because a lot of people maybe see some of my comic but doesn't know exactly where. I saw this girl, I saw this comic, but I don't know what is the name, what is the author, nothing.
Of course.
But right now they can actually check and know my work. So I expect to work more in the Italian market in the future. I will back next year for sure. So let's see.
Are you still publishing on the web?
Of course. Yes, every week I'm very.
Search for him all the nights.
I'm my own boss and I'm very cheaty boss because I'm too strict for myself.
Oh.
Yes, I put some schedules, very strict schedule. I have to. I always post the main stuff for my readers, for my patrons. So Mondays, Tuesday, Wednesday, I always work. Even if I'm traveling because I love to travel, I always came with my laptop, with my my table, my digital table, and work in. Even if it's in a park, I have to work.
And it's easy to know which is your website because it's there.
Exactly, my sign is my website, so it's impossible to get lost.
Very good.
Thanks, Jago, for
no. Thank you for the
this
invitation.
interview.
It was amazing.
Now we switch again in Italian.
No, don't worry, you can do it.
Questo volume lo potete trovare alla Tora Edizioni che sta al Napoleone. Lì trovate il volume, trovate anche lui che ci fa uno sketch sopra e trovate anche altre versioni di questo volume qui. Quindi andate, chi ha la mia età rivede Due cuori in affitto in pieno, cioè proprio appena entra ma io questo l'ho visto, quindi è molto divertente e quindi che dire andate e divertitevi.
Again, thank you so much for inviting me. I invite you to all your listeners to come to the Tora Edizioni stand. I will be there. You can know the book, you can know me, we can have a nice chat. So see you there, man.
Thanks. And on the internet you'll find him.
Thank you very much.
Bye.